Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. I'm JV the Wanderer, your captain of the ship, and we're going to take you. I'm going to take you to just basically just learning how to do. Well, not learning, but figuring out how to do generation tools. Give me one moment. I'll be right with y'all. And 2, 3. Hey, how you guys doing? So yesterday on Monday, the stream, I decided to go ahead and delete that stream. One big reason is because I didn't came in with a plan, and then came in with an idea of what I'm going to do with these tools or how I'm going to make these tools and that sort of thing. So I went up, I ended the stream early and delete that stream, and decided to try this again. I say decided, I know I'm going to try this again. I just wanted to come up with a better plan instead of just coming in and just stream like usual. For this particular one, I wanted to do something more with the geometry tool. This is like one of their latest experimental plugins that they have. The way you work with it is basically first thing first, you go to plugins, and where's the plugin? Come on, can't be high right now, but there you are. You get you go to plugins, you go to geometry, and you are going to need to turn this on, the geometry script tool. This right here. It's experimental, but if you start off early and everything else, you should be able to get a good idea of what it does. But basically, what all of it does is basically allows you to generate a tool. Basically something like this. This is not good yet. This looks like a giant F. But what's supposed to happen is like this is supposed to be a corner tool. And what it does, basically generates something like this. This is not however complete yet, because I need to read through this and go through the idea of what the tools need to be. I'm just going through the code. Another one is like this one right here. This is also a tool. This is like here's a box, and all it is doing is just giving us a certain wall size and a cutout. And I think it might have crashed. Hence why it's experimental. It'll crash. Sometimes it will crash, sometimes it will not crash. But I'm hoping good thing. Oh no, it didn't crash. It decided to behave. You knew I was streaming. You didn't want to embarrass me, don't you? Thank you. I really appreciate it. But anyways, basically the idea is you're making a tool, a quick tool, to use in your scene, where it be game development or camera work or whatever, and you're just trying to get a good looking, something good looking to look at, or get through. For me, all I basically want to do is learn the tool, make this tool into one like a small modeling prototype tool, and try to make something with these tools, just only with these tools at all, nothing else. Um, so again, I reference back to yesterday, it didn't way out the way I was going to, and I was like figuring out what exactly I'm trying to do, but this time I pretty much I got a plan this time. I got a big plan. Uh, I'm gonna make these tools, and I'm gonna start just making a basic house, and go from there. I actually walked outside and like figure out what the best way to do, and I realized it's kind of been staring right in my face, or more like if I staring right in my face when I was outside. Why not start there? Why not start with making a fence? Why not start making a garage? Why not just start making a window and go from there? And like, you know what? I'll start there. And that's how things are going to be. So the first step right now is just basically just learning a tool. I have a project already open. Lyra. This is one of the project that utilizes those tools. Especially they even have a tool system in here. So I was actually referencing this for their window, for their panel, and right now for their corner. Like I wish I had enough time to work on it, but something came up and I need to get that addressed. But for right now, I'll use the time I have right now to work on making these tools. And that's gonna be the plan. So coming from that, right now I'm pretty much trying to finish up the corner. What they call is like a corner extrude, where like you make a corner and you're able to extrude extrude this object, where from the side we're going down, not going down, but we're going from this, depending on how thick we want the object to be, that sort of thing. And as of right now, it's coming along pretty nice. I could probably see this tool more like something you see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Something you see like a curve, maybe a curved garage, or something like a one of those things you have in a room where it's it makes the ground doesn't look like there's like there's like a floor and there's walls and nothing else. Like there's like a buffer, like something separating it. That sort of thing. What else? And so far, right now, I'm just going to going to try to complete this real quick, and then go into making my own. I have a couple ideas I want to try, especially with the window I recently just made, and learning from this. I want to try to make fences. I also want to try and make pillars, and I want to try and see if I can make a sort of a roof for a house. And that's gonna be my goal. So, all right, let me go ahead again and get started and get on that. So I'm gonna be a little quiet. I'm gonna be a little quiet for at the moment, but oh, there's my, there it is. Right now, I was actually in a rush when I started streaming because I was trying to see if we could get everything, get almost everything in here, but just enough so I can understand what's going on. And from here, I've been learning a bit much about how everything is being approached. Like the way they have in Lyra, they definitely have a plan. Like there's a foot, there's a corner, which is this thing that's curving right now. That's the corner, and next to that is the supposed to be the roof. And so far, the roof still needs some to work. I think it might be an easy fix, real quick. Probably an easy fix. Fly and almost. This need to be this need to hit the curve. And looking at it, like we're still not even close. Just probably one more. There we go. And that's how this cornerstone look like. Although I'm wondering if this thing called extreme ceiling. So if we go here, down here, or up here, it called extreme ceiling. If I screw this, it gets the ceiling be screwed like this. Cool. And okay, roof's taken care of. This is gonna be real. This stuff's gonna be real quick. Ooh, very hot. Let's see. There's one more thing I need to take care of. And that's just cleaning up and adding materials. I think once I have this taken, once I have this done, I'm going to pretty much go ahead and review the code for this one, the panel, and the wall, and try to come up with a plan on how to approach on making our fence. Okay. Of course I'm looking at this and I'm like thinking about, okay, I read this real quick. Hard edges, split normals for target mesh based on provided split options, and then on recompute the new shared triangle vertex normals using the given calculate options. The normals recomputation is identical to calling recompute normals. Okay, maybe I split these things apart and see if I'm actually hitting, if I'm getting it right now. Nope, still lost. clean degenerate tries. That's something that coming from my parent generated mesh. And I think it just deletes any extra tries that might be lingering in the mesh. And after that, the here. Material set. Leave the new when we make array and actually just use the material. There's some like we don't have a material placed in there yet, but this I think it gives the mesh the material that it can use and place it on the mesh. After that, release all get mesh. Okay. And one more thing I need to make is mirror. Handle lit. Go ahead and make a mirror offset, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this out of the way. And grab the diagonal mesh. And go ahead and get the apply mesh mirror. Ooh, real quick. I want to take a look at back here and let me acceptable again. And I want to take a look at here on the geometry script. So far, it has apply mesh, apply mirror, cut and slice. I'm assuming like for cut, like it cuts the mesh based on where the point is and what direction it's facing. Slice is actually just giving it an extra. It's just giving an extra vertice along the slice area. Not sure how slices how we're gonna work with slice. Maybe I could probably have something extrude. Later on in the future, maybe apply linear extrude face. Can it extrude a particular face? Do I need something that can define that particular face? Face through the option. Okay. Worry about that later, but right now, let me actually take care of this. Okay. I'll be honest, Just I feel a lot better here. Like how I describe this. Now I have a plan. I have things figured out. I don't feel like moving around. Just come up with something. I just try to come up with something. So I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna do this more often. Not try to come back on stream with nothing, no idea. I'll do that with my game dev streams. Where I'll come in and stream and just make it try and make a game from there instead of trying to come in with no plan. Let me actually real quick go ahead and get these comments. This is a bevel, and this one here is just a mirror. Now this is just literally just a copy from the Lyra project, but it's like a really good project to look into when learning how to use tools like when learning how to do geometry tools like this. There's also one other tool that also uses tool, excuse me, a project, which I think I may have mentioned on my last stream, which is crop out. I think that's the name. Yeah, crop out sample project, where it's like an RTS top down game where you're growing a farm. That would be probably one of the better ones because it talks more into like generating how to use geometry tools to generate a map out of nothing. And I think later on in the future I might actually come out if it is a game I want to make. I might try to come up with some kind of game idea out of my mind based on using that kind of tool. But right now, I want to see how this works. Wait a second. Reset all configuration. Why is this weird? Right here. There we go. Okay. Now we should have something like this. Of course, we don't have like a material to go with, so let me actually pull one up, and let me actually just knock one in here. All right, so everything looking good. So, okay, one thing I know for sure I want to knock out is probably these as far as the UV. Where's a way I could do that with the UV? I mean, you already have all this set up. I think I can try some way to generate the UVs a bit more better. Recompute mesh UV. Give me the give me this. Give me that. Let me have the dynamic mesh. Set this. option island source. Let's see. Poly groups. Interesting, interesting. Spectral. Compile and see how it looks. It looks awful. Okay. It just looks like one big old color. And it probably got rid of all my stuff. Let's try a couple other things. Nope. Nope. Nada. Okay. I set the travel to UV1, and to be fair honest, that's not what I want. Maybe if I could put this, see what I can actually do. What I can actually do from here. Really wish there's a way I could take a look at these. Take a look at the UVs. All generate patch build. Hello. This does exactly what I was hoping for it to do. Okay. Good idea. What if we knock? Okay, good idea. What if we knock that out? Knock the. 1 second. Excuse me about that. I got a phone call. I had a phone call. I'm just getting these really phone calls from not job offers, but job postings. It's just like it's weird. It's kind of weird. I think I'm thinking I'll stop having people calling me and do this kind of stuff. Anyways, back here. Okay. To compile, it probably didn't. Pretty much didn't do anything super special, but I think what I could do here is I can scale. Have a way to scale this. Hash merge angle brush. Let's change it 1 to 5. See what it goes. It does nothing. Back to 1. Oh, it did something. Okay. Damn. Move around, change the color. Wait. Oh. Not exposed. Now I can see what's happening. Okay, it's not expanding or change or anything like that. It is just I think what it's doing right now is just giving a figuring out the island. So if I okay. This probably give me a better idea of what's happening. The bigger it is, the bigger the I'm assuming the bigger it is, the smoother the island here. Like I can see the like I can see this, and I can see a couple I can see that there are some areas that's working making its best trying to make sure it looks good. I think if that back to 1 I get what I'm exactly looking for, maybe. Let me actually create another one, but this one's called the option patch merging metric fresh. And I'm assuming this is just making merging a bit more better. Like if it's lower is, the merging of this doesn't happen. So if I set back to where it was, which is 1.5, I can see I can see the merge of the islands a bit more better. And let's see about this one, the angle fresh. This probably has something to do with something special to do with the angles, like with the bevels. For example, this one. The lower the angle, the more likely it's going to look like look cut up. Let me put back. Let me go ahead and put into 35. Looks everything here looks okay. Come on, wait. Never mind. Maybe not. 90. There we go. Okay. So the all generate patch builder mesh UEV. This makes that's exactly what it does. It makes UV. Bevel. It does mirror, but doesn't merge. Looking at this, if we're having looking at this is gonna be like on the same mesh. If I want to, matter of fact, I want to try. I can have the all generate stuff. I could probably have the all generate stuff before this, maybe. But then again, there might be the triangle thing. Let me see about what happens if we do it before. Because we have this mirrored, and it could probably be best for us if it have one UV instead of two. So looking at this, now the arch is mirrored, but pretty much have one. But it'll definitely have just one UV. However, I think that's what I fear the most. What's basically happening right now is like I all generate a patch. It goes through all this. It then competes split normals all right then and there. So maybe not this. I mean, another way I could do this is actually I can make another mesh, another no, not another mesh. Excuse me. Another I can make another variable that gets the mirror part of it, and just go from there, maybe. Basically, I have a mirror copy of it itself. Okay. Anyway, I think this would do for right now. Knock the bevel part out. Wait, what the flip? It looks like the island's kind of fucked itself up. So you're like bevel or no bevel? You can't have both. That'll be something I need to take a look at later on, but right now this is like meh. But either way, it's actually It's actually doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Although I'm not sure if this is something we want happening, but eh. This definitely works. Let me go save this and actually just go ahead and just let me go and stare at this and think about what tools I want to try and make next. Oh wait, I already know what tools I want to make. I want to make a fence. All right, we're going to close that off. This one, I know for a fact there was already a tool made based on a video tutorial. But I want to try and make one on my own, but without taking a look at it. And I think I think I'm able to get it. So let me actually go and get started here. Let me go and get rid of all this. Hit clear material. And then on generate. Rebuild generated mesh. Okay. I'm gonna just use this. Have it get dynamic mesh. Have this reset. Start off, and let's go from here. We need to append. We need to append box rectangle. Here, a box or rectangle? Let's go with rectangle for right now. I don't want to promote this. Need to go ahead and just click that. Make this split. We're gonna make it as a for loop. I'm gonna pull this out, create a variable called dynamic mesh. For the last index and call this number of boards. This one's gonna be under settings on the category settings. Let's make a default number of, give it 10. The way I'm doing this is there's gonna be boards, and there's gonna be a long line of boards. What I'm doing here is creating a for loop of certain dimensions. Actually, give 100 dimension here and 25 here, and then I'm going to, for every index, I'm going to multiply that by. Actually, let me do this. We'll make this a. Make this, and I think I'm gonna put this like every 30 x. We'll make this a. We're gonna make that board move one that little bit over to the side on the x axis. So let me save. And let me go ahead and pull that off. And looking at it right now, it's doing exactly that. It's making a board out of that. Let's see if I can actually extrude. And extrusion, I think. Actually, hold on a second. I think there's already a way I made an extrude tool. Let's take a look at this. Set materials, bevels, cutout, boolean, extrude cutout. Apply mesh extrude. Here we go. I don't need this. I need to make. I can have this. That should be it. This should be extrude direction on the Z. And to make this about 20. This should give us a. What the flip happened here? What the flip? Whoa! What the heck? It's like it's. That looks cool. But what the heck happened? Hold up. Okay. Okay. I think I know what's happening. What if you try allocating? Is there a big difference between allocating and extruding that way? There is, I think. So it has to be. So it has to be in a particular way. Okay. Maybe not this way. Maybe just do with box. Because having extrude with a rectangle seems a lot more complicated than it should be. And it already does the thing we want to do, so there ain't no point of doing it. Now let's try this. Oh, it did the thing. I think it might be a bit more close than what I normally want to happen. 40. There we go. Let's see, we got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An extra one. Okay. Real quick, I only want 6 boards, not 7. So let's actually subtract one more. There we go, 6. All right, and looking at this, I can have its dimensions set. And the way I'm gonna do this is like create a variable that is a vector and call it dimension. And basically all I'm doing is splitting these to fit. So just shove these in here. Right now they're all 100 by 100 by 100. But with this, I should be able to easily just change them. Exactly what I want. I can also make an error variable out of that and just change that one to, hey, call this spacing. Like real quick, and pull it back right here. All I did is create a vector called spacing, and what all this is going to do is whenever a board gets created, it'll face that board in a certain direction. But if I want, so I can actually change these out dynamically. And if I want spacing be like this, I could do I can make it work like that. And I think I also want to try and make maybe an offset. Make probably make some of the boards have a bit of an offset to each other. I wonder if I can though. Like, I'm already creating a pending a box already. Real quick, box. Hmm. Right now, I'm just looking around for something that says, okay, I only have a pin box. That's all right. That's all we have. What else what else can I do here? Hmm. Let's see. Make geometry script mesh selection. Um, get mesh selection info. Can I? Copy mesh selection to mesh. Oh my god, there's a lot to go around and go through. We got rotating mesh, scale mesh, transform mesh. Ay, ay, ay. Categories. Correct. Expand contract. Convert. Create like all mesh. Convert mesh selection. Combine mesh selection. Okay. I want to know where this mesh selection is coming from, though. I want to actually be able to create one of these bad boys. Ooh. Great, select all. Triangle mesh, I mean target mesh. There's like triangle, polygon. Okay, and give us a selection which it will give that selection and information about that. Select mesh element inside box. Okay. What I'm trying to do right now is like trying to make its picket line, like yeah, like something you see in the fence, something you will see in the fence. Like it will come out, like I want to have it extrude and have it curved in and have it pointy. And right now, I'm not sure if I can do that. Plane, inside mesh, and sphere. By angle. Let's see if we could. Ooh, maybe that's gonna be maybe that's gonna be the thing. Okay, here. Let's see about that. Let's see, we have all of it completed. And I want to have the negative X angle. Selected. We'll do it by triangle. Apply mesh near extreme face polygon earthy. What else do we have here? Okay. Okay. Let me actually wrap that around real quick. I want the -1. Have this area selected, and then we want to do a distance of 10. We'll do a selection. We're going to use the target. We're going to have that hooked up, and then we're going to add that set to our static mesh. And we have, okay, where we go? Okay, where we go? Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. Want to see if it worked or not. I'm having high doubts that it did not work at all. Extrude by 20. Okay, it didn't work at all. Okay. Looks like I think I got that not working correctly. I think maybe it was correct on the first try. No. No. It's probably on the Y section. Okay. Hmm. Maybe we have this around. Maybe. I mean, I think what's happening is extruding everything. Maybe if we try it this way. That it will extrude the selected. Nope. All right. I have no clue or have no idea what to do. The best person to come up with that question is Unreal Engine. Image scripting selection. He's a guy. Full. Bernoulli diagram. Oh gosh. Mesh selection. These functions identify region of a mesh with different tools so they can operate locally. Several functions can work the entire mesh subset. Convert index array to mesh selection. Debug print mesh selection. Wait a second. Let's try this real quick. You can go away. Maybe we can maybe print out globally. Here we go. Selection contains 12 vertices. We are selecting it from vertices. Let's try triangles. Not like that. Okay. 0, 1, 12, 13, 24, 25. Okay, that might be difficult to do. Let's try next best option. Instead of selection, well, I'll see if I can reach out to some folks who have touched the geometry that geometry tool and see if they have any idea about selecting faces or selecting triangles. Like right now, I don't have any. I have no clue about any of that. But let me see. Break, make. Okay. Maybe do. What I'm gonna do is make a random float and a range. I want to do something between with a minimum rotation. And max rotation. And I think I'll give both of them I think max 5 and minimum -5. corrections. Let me name each one of them differently. Max yaw rotation and minimum yaw rotation. Let's see. I want to do something for both pitch and yaw. The rolls could be the same. There we go. I think this should do. And one more thing I want to actually do is I will make some offset quick, random offset. Yeah, this will do. Let's see what happens if I move around. Okay. I don't think I want to move around. I think I want to give it a seed. And I think the way I do that is random float from stream, and we're going to grab this to make it. Let's name it. Okay. The idea is this. Very simple. whatever random stuff we have, it'll stay where it needs to be. It doesn't need to go anywhere else. So now we have a random board fence. Pretty much straightforward, pretty much easy to do. Awesome. So now these are kind of boards that's kind of stuck into each other. I think what I want to do here next is delete those and make a new variable out of those. Or maybe call it offset. Offset y range. There we go. That'll probably do better. Boom, boom. There we go. I make this a lot more better, but yeah, should do. All right. I think that's done. I think what I want to do next is get the the configure mesh, configure the mesh material and just clean some any degenerate tries. I don't think it's, for this one I don't think it's necessary, but I'll do it anyways, just to make sure they are just set properly. Here we go. We're going to make an array. Let's go create. a variable called material, and this should be all of it. Hmm. Not the best material, but definitely works. I could probably use stone if I want to. Hmm. Okay, I think that will work better. Hmm. Okay, looking at this, like, okay, that might not be the range here. Because it does randomly do this, but it's not actually doing this properly. Hmm. Wait. There we go. It was a lot more better than I thought. I didn't think there was a range for this already. We changed the pitch to roll back. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good here. Change this real quick to max range up. Let me take that back real quick. Let me actually go ahead and do a random. In range, there we go. And I'll just make this one to max. All right, there we go. Compile. Range. Make it max. Okay, that's a lot better. Way better than I imagined. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. And does it completely. Or maybe I don't want the maybe I don't want the offset to go crazy. So you can just go ahead and make the spacing just like this. We have once we have what we want, all I have to do is go back and hit update stack mesh. There ain't stack mesh. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. We made a couple of fences. Awesome. Not exciting though. But definitely did the job. Now what? Hmm. Pillars. is what I want to make. The pillars should be somewhat similar. Simple to make as well. This one, I want the pillars to have like, I wanted them to be like more square-like and have a spacer on the bottom and top of those type of pillars. Let me go and make another one. Parenting from the generated mesh and name it generate pillar. And I don't have anything super special with this one. I may want to come back to this later. This is just gonna be somewhat straightforward. I think in the future I do want to see if I can make pillar chip, like make it worn out. I think it's possible, but it's just not. But right now I don't have the knowledge on how to get that going. Generate mesh. Let's go and make this. Okay. Here we go. Get dynamic mesh. Have it reset. I'll save. And let's see. Let me start with a pin box, and I want this box to be the base. Meaning below. So, let me actually create a dynamic mesh variable, and grab a make them call a make a handle. I want this handle to determine the height of the pillar. Let me make have this handle be set in the settings. Give its default to about 100 by 100 by 20 by 20 by 20. Okay, 20 by 20 by 50. And for this one, we want the base to be like 30 here, 30 here. Here. Come on, here we go. Let's see. And instead of like, I won't get into the base real quick. I want to actually get the. I want to mirror. I want the mirror quick. And I want to get its. I want the mirror to be. I want the mirror to be flipped. This will be based on Z. And that should be it. Okay. It does exactly what we want, but it's like half of that. Reason I'm doing it this way because I want to make sure that it doesn't lose the lose where the handle is at. There we go. This is exactly what I want. Okay. Okay. All right, the next one I want another pin box. Needs to be a diagonal mesh. Its dimensions should be based on the handle. Let me actually split this apart. File and let's see how it goes. Okay. And look at what the flip. Why is it it's inverse on one side? Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for right here. I pull up, I pull down. This is definitely something I'm looking for here. Okay. That's taken care of. Let's see about the dimensions. Let me multiply. What I did was like I add handles from here. So let me actually multiply these by 2. This kind of looks straightforward. Actually, it is straightforward. It does exactly what I was thinking what I want to do. Okay, cool. Although I'm kind of thinking about this, maybe I don't want it to like be really lopsided. So no. There we go. So now when I actually handle it, both the top and bottom are exactly what we want. And that's going to be the same for the other one. So okay, so let me pull back real quick. So what I did right now is I used a handle for X. This is multiplying by 2 based on the dimension of based on X and putting it the inputs into dimension X and Y for the base top. That's base top's going to mirror the other one, and then going to set its height based on where the location is at, and for the base, I use the handle Y to handle the dimension X and Y, just so we can get a different variation of the borders and the border and the base of the pillars. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Basically, this is what I want, and this is exactly I got it. I think the next step I'm going to do is do something with UVs again. Because I want to have two different types of textures. I think I may have already made one already on the, I think on the sum tool here. Okay. Hmm. Let me try it this way real quick. Let me create a new one called Filler Mesh. In this one, I'm going to remap. From 0 to 1. Make this a pillar mesh. And then next, I'm going to make a boolean from target mesh to tool mesh. We'll make this a union. All of it will be coming out the dynamic mesh. And then we configure the material set. One's called base material, and the other one's going to be called the pillar material. Excuse me, pillar material. The base material and the pillar material. There we go. I think we should be good here. We'll give this base one here this color. And awesome. The last one, this color. Okay, awesome. Okay, this is doing exactly what I was hoping for it to do. Although I'm looking at this, I'm like, why does this feel inverted? Like, let's take a look at this one over here. This one looks exactly what we're expecting to do. But this one looks like everything is kind of sticking. Maybe it's my imagination, but it feels like something's like sticking out weirdly. Yeah, it might be my imagination. But either way, I think we got a pillar. What I want to do next? So I think now what I want to try, is to attempt a house. Let me actually do something real quick. I'm gonna start by making a base house based on maybe a rectangle. No. Let me try like extrude here. And instead of freehand, we want to make this rectangle. There we go. We'll start this way. I think this one's gonna be main house. This house of Barbie, 2-story tall, incomplete. Okay. Next up, I want to use this. To create like a window. Okay, not a window, but like excuse me, a house of some kind. A wall from the house. I'll make this square. And now expand the cutout size. Be about this big. And I think that should be what we want it to be. There we go. We got something exactly like this. I think I need to name these walls differently. Not only that, put these in a folder. And name the other one GeoTools. Okay. Okay. There we go. I wonder if this is actually the best way to generate the wall, because what I'm doing right now is like taking this tool. I am actually moving the tool around, rotating it. Changing wall size. To fit this particular size of this wall, I think. And generate a stack mesh from there, creating it, importing that generate wall, then I need to probably look this up a bit more, because it's like this is pretty much like taking a sweet time. Taking it longer than it should. Like, it looks like it worked, but it's like kind of meh here. Very meh. Actually, I want to have a window here. Hmm. Like, it looks like all of it. Wait, is this the right one? Oh wait, this is the right one. Here, we're here. Okay. Let's move that over here, and I don't want a window. Area stack mesh. All right, here we go. There we go, and I'm gonna make this window a door. I mean, I made it right now, but I don't really want to make a door at the moment, but I do want to make something that resembles a door. Let me get that. I think that will do. That will definitely do. Paste. Paste. Man, making the just trying to make this feels a lot longer than it should. I mean, it's not as I expect some time, but maybe I'm expecting way too much when trying to get this accomplished. Like I'm expecting way too much from all of this. I think I'm almost done with the wraparound. Just need to really decide if I really want to make a second story house. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Next up I need to do is make this a garage door, and I'll just again give this a different material. Okay, don't change anything yet. Go back and okay, next up I want to try to do is actually make the pillars right here, and all I'm doing right, I want to do right now is like just scaling correctly. Okay, scaling correctly, but like make it seem like it works. Maybe real quick, I want to get the panel. Hmm. I'm definitely liking the feel of how everything's being made here. Of course, it's going to take me some time to get used to how it's going to take me some time to get used to of making these type of models. Exact mesh. Pull that one out. Copy. Move this to the side. Paste. There we go. Hmm. I think that's the right one. I think it's this one right here. Here we go. Yeah, that was the right one. Grab this, pull this up. Much better. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. This is definitely coming out really, really nice. I am a little shocked that I'm actually able to get this taken care of. Not exactly to where, not exactly where we're like perfect or anything like that, but it's like just enough to be doable. I think I might be developing my own. Nope, that's not it. This might be it. I think I am developing a way to have this made. I think I'm good. I think this is looking pretty great here. Although, yeah, I think trying to make it a two-story house is a little bit much. But I'm able to get like a garage, some pillars, made some what do we call them? Sort of foundation here. Kind of a back door here. Thinking about this now, I could maybe move this up here a bit more and have this pushed out, and we have like more of a full house. I say full house, but more of a house. Sort of. That'll work. Right, this should be work. This should be fine. Those things are overlapping, but this should be fine right now. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy with this right. Okay. We're able to make a half house. Not a full house, but just a half. Because that's just a house that's kind of half. But we're able to get like walls. I think next thing I want to do after this is get a roof and have that set up in Unreal as well. Things are actually coming along pretty well. It's just like there's pretty much a few things here and there, and we can almost say we can call this done. I think for right now, I'll go ahead and stop right here. Take a break from this, but yeah. So let me recap what I did. Basically made some pillars. Made a fence. We haven't done anything with the fence yet, other than just creating them. But later on, I want to make a fence that will be wrap around in this back area. Next up, I want to try to do is make a roof over this, and once that's taken care of, I think we'll be good. But let me go ahead and end it right here. Take a rest and relaxation, and just come back to this layer. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Those that came by, even though you're lurking. Thank you for coming anyways. I know but yeah, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. All right, bye bye.